Our story begins with footprints at an African dawn. A small band follows the rivers and coasts, carrying with them the first tools, the first songs, and a stubborn hope. They are humanity's pioneers. Eventually, hunters settle, seeds take root, and the first villages learn to stay. From these humble beginnings, civilization is born. On the fertile banks of the Nile, the Indus, and a Yellow River, harvests swell and walls rise. Hands press canals into the earth. On clay tablets, debts and laws are recorded. For the first time, memory is etched in stone, and history itself is given a voice. Villages become cities, and cities forge the rules that bind millions. Roman roads connect distant provinces, Han officials perfect bureaucracy, and Greek city-states champion the art of debate. But what truly holds these vast societies together? It is the power of shared stories, of order, honor, and purpose. Great faiths emerge, offering frameworks for life and tying communities together with law, covenant, and promise. The world begins to shrink. Across deserts and seas, revolutionary ideas travel on currents of trade: paper, printing, gunpowder, the compass. These innovations widen both the mind and the frontier. The Mongol Empire tightens the great trade routes, creating a vast network of exchange. But this new connectivity carries peril as well as progress, as the Black Death sweeps across the connected world, loosening life's grip. Then a new age dawns, carried on the salt wind. In the late 15th century, a ship dares the open ocean, its young pilots squinting at a wavering horizon. This voyage, and the ones that follow, will forever change the map of the world. The Columbian Exchange reweaves the very fabric of global ecology. A single potato can feed a continent, while a sugar field devours human lives. New worlds are connected through both commerce and conquest, creation and brutality. At the same time, new ideas challenge old certainties. The Enlightenment declares that reason can test both kings and creeds, sparking revolutions in France, in Haiti, and across the Americas. A new question echoes through the ages: who gets to define freedom and equality? The modern world arrives with the roar of steam and coal. This new power drives industry, builds empires, and seeds the resistance that will tear them down. 2 world wars and unimaginable genocide shatter any simple faith in progress. From the ashes, new borders are drawn, and new powers face each other under the shadow of nuclear dread. Yet the push for a better world continues. Civil rights and feminist movements demand justice. Digital networks now bind and divide us in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. Today, we face global challenges, climate change, pandemics, that test our shared humanity. The threads of this long history shape every choice we make. That young pilot, tasting brine and fear, would recognize the same risk and trust required at every great crossing. The story is not over. We are living it. And the next chapter depends on what we choose to remember and whose voices we choose to hear.